welcome or welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me for a collective reading. I hope everyone is doing well. So I did a pre-shuffle, and the cards I saw were the Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Cups reversed. What else did I see? Chariot, and the Five of Swords. And with that, I'm going to shuffle a few more times and I'm going to start the reading. One more time? Yeah, one more time. By the way, this is a timeless reading, so it is meant to be your message when you come across it. Okay? All right. So, thank you, Spirit. Can you tell me what is the first message or first card for the collective that comes across this video? All right. So Nine of Pentacles reversed. So Nine of Pentacles upright is about like being, it's about being single. In the reversed, or not so much being single, but it could be about like being independent. Nine of Pentacles reversed is codependency. Can you tell me what the next card is, please? All right, so we have the Nine of Swords. So, some of you could be in a situation where you normally have your independence, but for some reason it's being taken from you, or you feel like you don't have your independence, or you're stressing that you won't have your independence anymore. I don't know. All right, can you tell me what the third card is, please? Oh, I didn't notice. Try reversed. That's Scorpio energy. Okay. Let me take a look at this. All right. So right off the bat, like I said, Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles reverse is like a lack of independence or like codependency, whether and it's usually for Pentacles, it's like it could be financial or something physical. I know, so somebody watching this could be a Scorpio. You could be feeling like your independence is being taken away from you, or you're afraid it's going to be taken away from you. Because the Nine of Swords is about fear and anxiety. So child reverse, that's kind of like avoiding like a blow up or a bad situation. But that's just my preliminary thoughts. What I'm getting on that. Let's see what the Nine of Pentacles reverse is. All right. So Eight of Pentacles. So it's gonna be about work, actually. Okay. I don't know. Some of you guys could be feeling like. Okay, so what I'm getting from this initially is some of you guys may have a career or a job where normally like you work independently. You don't really work with other people. But for some reason, maybe you're having to do like a project or like a group thing. And I don't know, maybe you're like nervous about it or it stresses you out because you work better by yourself, I guess. Why is it not a sword too? Can you tell me why the Nine of Swords is here, please? Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So this Queen of Wands could be you, or this could be your coworker. Whoever this is, they stress you out like big time. I mean, they're in the upright, so they're not, they're just kind of being themselves, but like maybe they're too aggressive or too friendly or just too outgoing. Whereas, if you're the nine of, okay, sorry about that, had a disruption. Okay, so like I was saying, this Queen of Wands could stress you out, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or just could be you and you're stressed because you're having to do like a group project. But if this is not you, I mean, this person could be nice and all, but for whatever reason, they stress you out. Um, I don't know, because like I said, maybe you like working like by yourself. You work better by yourself. So I don't know. Why is a tower here? Or tower reverse. Sorry. Why is the tower reversed here? I'm not taking all those. Oh. Take this one. So I have Five of Cups reversed. I don't know. So I feel like I feel like somebody's trying to like smooth over a potentially explosive situation by like, I don't know, trying to, let's see. I don't know. I mean, well, I mean, there was definitely an avoidance of the tower moment. Can you tell me more about Five of Cups? Like, why is it over the? So I don't know. Five of Cups is like coming out of like no longer crying over spilled milk or over a situation that wasn't too serious, but it still upset you. So anyway, let me see. Can you tell me why the Five of Cups is over the Tower reverse, please? That's too many cards. I'm not taking all these. I'll take this one though. Four of Wands reversed. Okay, this could have something to do with. I know I said work, but this could actually have something to do with like a housing situation. I know maybe somebody's deciding to be nice, play nice, just to avoid a tower. Um, so I'm not really sure if this is work related or no. I don't feel like I don't. I mean, there could be more than one message here. Okay, so signs I have are let's see, we have one major arcana, which is the tower, so that's Scorpio energy. So you or whoever you're dealing with could be a Scorpio. There is Queen of Wands, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That could be you or whoever you're dealing with. And so I guess I'm getting two things here. Some of you are, you're depending on your job, your career, you work independently normally. You don't really usually work in a group, or it's not even so much a group. This could just be like a coworker who just really gets on your nerves, and you feel like maybe they're like really needy, need a lot of help, and they ask a lot of questions. So you feel like they're like codependent on you when normally, you work alone. And it could be this Queen of Wands. I mean, Queen of Wands, that energy, fire energy, they're usually pretty friendly and nice, but for whatever reason, they're stressing you out. And then this here thing at the end, I feel like this Four of Wands is like reverse, is like the avoidant, in the Tower reverse with the Five of Cups is like an avoidance of a situation. So I feel like this is somebody just playing nice. The Five of Cups reverse is like, oh, the return of enjoyment and, camaraderie. So maybe, you're just not pretending, but someone's just kind of going along to play along to avoid a situation. Let's see, what's the bottom of the deck? So we have the Ace of Cups. So that could be for this. And then we have the Seven of Swords, which makes sense because if you are this person here who's trying to avoid a situation, like I said, the Seven of Wands is like, or excuse me, Seven of Swords, I know it's associated with like stealing and whatever, but it can also be about avoiding a situation. So this could be you trying to avoid a fallout between you and a roommate or a spouse or mate. I don't know, someone you live with. Um, Page of Wands could be a kid. You know, this person, if this is a marriage situation, you and this person have a kid together. Page of Wands. Put that here. Okay, so I'm gonna pull some oracle cards because I haven't pulled any in a while. Let's see. Let's see if any of these. I'll bring up. I guess I'll talk. I'll ask about the first situation because honestly, I don't feel like these are both related. I feel like the first set of cards are related to like a career or work, and then the third half, I don't know. I think that's about. I mean, it could be about work. It could be, about smoothing over a situation. But I feel like Four Wands is about, for me, is home. It's your home life. So you or someone else decided to play nice, you know, just to avoid a tower situation, a fallout. Um, so let me see if the oracle cards have anything they want to add to the situation. Let's see. Oh, okay. Two cards came out. Okay, so we have sugar coated. Sugar coated. Let's see. Sweet but deceptive words, empty compliments, hidden insults, too good to be true. Okay, so I think that falls along with this. Like I said, somebody is just kind of like playing nice just to smooth over a situation or to avoid a fallout. So that definitely makes sense. Oh, and then look, plastic smiles. Plastic smiles. It says fake kindness, forced friendliness, hiding resentment behind smiles, friends in name only. You know what? Now that I'm thinking about this, this could also be this could be actually related to both situations. Because if you have a coworker who's needy or is getting on your nerves, you even though they stress you out, because the Knight of Swords are here, they stress you out. You still play nice. You still put on a fake smile. You still are like, because you just want to keep the peace, but really you'd like to just be on your own and like left alone, which like I don't even blame you. Uh, so I think I'll pull one more oracle and call it a day. Let's see. Do you have anything else? Anything anybody needs to know? Doesn't have to be related to the cards I've already pulled. It could just be just any message you have for the collective, a warning, or anything. All right. Swipe right. Online dating, instant attraction, digital romance match found. I know. Okay. So some of you guys could be like putting yourself back out in the dating pool. I'm gonna assume this coming out upright means that if you were thinking about dating again or whatever, then I think this is spirit telling you like, it's a good idea. Maybe you'll meet someone interesting. I don't know. I don't think I have anything else. So yeah, so just to kind of recap, um, some of you, not all of you, obviously, uh, could be in a work environment where, for the most part, you're an independent worker, but you feel like maybe in a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, is becoming kind of needy and codependent on you. Maybe they ask you for help all the time, or they're always like asking you for, hey, can I borrow your pen? Like stupid shit. I don't know. But for whatever reason, they're stressing you out. They're nice enough, but they're stressing you out. And you feel like you have to be like kind of fake towards them just to keep the peace, even though on the inside they stress you out. And on the other side of this, I mean, it could be related, but on the other side of this, I feel like those of you who don't, resonate with the work thing, um, there could be a home situation that where it's to avoid a conflict. You guys are just kind of playing nice. Maybe you guys are, maybe you guys both are like in agreement to just play nice because maybe you have children, and like fight in front of them or something. But we're definitely trying to avoid a conflict situation with the tower in the reverse. And then you have the sugar coated, which is like, being like sweet and, kind of saccharine, even though you may not mean it. And you got the Ace of Cups. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I have. Hopefully if you guys enjoyed this reading, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. I post every week. And with that, I will I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.